It's a privilege and great honor to present you our fundraising video clip for Computerization of the CMS Grammar School by Riga, Lagos, the first and oldest secondary school in Nigeria. I am delighted to appeal to you and have you join and contribute to our fundraising efforts for computerization of the CMS Grammar School. The CMS Grammar School Old Boys, family and friends are committed to actively raising the quality of computer education at the grammar school. Our goal is to, number one, to produce first-class computer technology students, to transform student lives and experiences through computer education, to create a model high school in Africa and empowering students to become computer icons, to create exceptional digital education environment, futuristic computer learning and education, to train and educate students that will anchor Africa's future digital economy. Please join us in preparing CMS Grammar School students to be challenged, excited, inspired, educated. Your support and contributions will be greatly appreciated. Africa will surely rise. God bless you. God bless the CMS Grammar School. Thank you.
Former Head of State, Federal Republic of Nigeria and Grand Patron of OGS Americas, late Chief EAO Shonekan, wrote a letter of support for the project on the 23rd November 2021. He since passed away on the 11th January 2022. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.
There is no doubt that the educational system in Nigeria has fallen drastically since independence. Government policies, programs, and plans on education have not fallen along pleasant lines. Serious underfunding in the sector. In view of these anomalies, old students of Nigeria's oldest secondary school, the CMS Grammar School, have always been at the forefront of uplifting their alma mater and never allowing it to fall or fail. Many laudable projects have been executed in the past. Olympic-sized swimming pool, renovation of the school assembly hall, a 5-star 300-bed boarding house, basketball and tennis courts, ultra-modern library, language room and others, and the most recent concept,
total computerization and solarization of the school,
proposed by the Old Grammarian Society, OGS Americas, a project so massive that the OGS UK, Europe and Northern Ireland have agreed to complement the efforts of OGS Americas by providing the uninterrupted power supply for the computerization project.
In 2017, November, our patron, Professor Sam Adetola Adebonojo, proposed that OGS America should embark on a project to computerize CMS Grammar School. That initial proposal ballooned and evolved, into a series of research, planning, and fundraising. We eventually came up with a project definition, and that project definition covered 3 high-level objectives. The first objective was conducting the business of the school using modern, specialized, and fully integrated software solutions. Examples of these would be electronic communication amongst staff and faculty, paying of school fees and other bursary functions, and scheduling and other forms of coordination. The second objective was instruction, evaluation and testing of CMS Grammar School students using the aid of modern, specialized, and fully integrated software. We're really talking about a learning management system here, which is referred to as an LMS. The third objective was secure, controlled access to the internet from key areas of the campus via hotspots and modern Wi-Fi equipment standards. In essence, we were planning to blanket the entire campus with internet access. Our assumption was that these high-level objectives would require uninterruptible power supply And that assumption actually turned into our solar power project. The solar power project has now been picked up by our brothers in OGS UK and Europe, and they are running with that.
The solar power project underpins the computerization project being delivered by the OGS Americas. I'm also pleased to advise that following a successful vendor selection process, we have completed a technical solution walkthrough and decided that each of the 15 buildings requiring solar power will be delivered in 5 phases. Phase 1 will be delivered at a cost of around 60 million naira, while the anticipated overall cost to deliver this project over 5 phases will be in the range of 300 million.
We are giving back to our school to ensure that the current students study in a serene environment and be adequately prepared for the internet technology age.
We're thinking big, but nothing is too big for alma mater.
COVID-19 nearly paralyzed the educational system of nearly all the educational institutions around the world, thus making virtual learning a necessity. In the United States, all secondary schools are completely computerized, from daycare to primary school, middle school, and senior high school. We, the old boys, appreciate the need of computer in running the business of the school and virtual training of the students and having uninterrupted power supply. Another important aspect of the project is the establishment of information technology or laboratory at the secondary school level, where students with high aptitude for computer can learn every aspect of computer science. They should be able to repair, assemble, and build computers and return to their local communities to establish computer centers. I call on all friends, parents, and all boys of the school to help in achieving this goal by your moral and financial support. No amount is too small, and may the good Lord enrich the source of your contribution. Thank you.
As a school, we've already separated the building, which we call a smart building. Everything about that building is already set aside for that purpose. As at now, we have on that floor, on our own, we've been able to put 6 interactive boards in all the classes with projectors, and we look forward to when we have on the entire building, and we have any student can go there, and apart from even operating in anywhere in the school, we can connect with the world.
Digitalization of the entire school is a welcome idea, and that every student and teachers of the school are willing to experience.
More than that, it also too increases us spiritually, academically, and morally.
It is a very laudable project which deserves the backing of all old CMS grammarians worldwide. It deserves the backing of all friends of CMS Grammar School. It deserves the backing of everybody.
COVID-19 has brought to the fore the need for us to look and think outside the box. Luckily for us, this program had been envisaged before COVID-19, and when COVID-19 came on board, we were able to deploy immediately a leg of it, which was the LMS. So our students were the first to be able to be trained online in lieu of the new COVID-19 protocol. The essence of the computerization program, therefore, is to bring the global world together to the lives of our students. The world is becoming a global village. And with the computerization program that we are having, you can stay in the school and have the world at your fingertips. Globally now, everybody is looking for skill. The world is moving up from formal university education to skill, what you can do with your fingers. Part of the computerization program will lead to us having workshops where students can be trained on how to work on the computers, repair, develop softwares, develop programs. So by the time you're leaving the CMS Grammar School, you are above an average student in any secondary school in Nigeria. And that is our goal, to make sure that our students are in the market anywhere they go, anywhere in the world.